man, the eBay room, the shipping room is it needs work. I feel like every time I come here I say I'm going to do some work, but it never really happens that way. Lots of rain recently, kind of just throwing things up. See, yep. I think one of these days I might do a video of just cleaning this whole room. Some people seem to be interested in cleaning and organizing. Maybe I'll just hire someone to organize this room. This is rough. If they have enough golf balls, man, I got 2 buckets here. I got 3 or 4 baskets lined up over there. I'm currently separating some. I think soon I'm going to make up a lot of all Titleist golf balls. That whole thing. And these are all the Pro V1s. If you guys might remember, I picked up a bunch of golf balls and like a galvanized can at a yard sale when I was garbage picking. This whole bag right here is all Pro V1s. And I didn't know that until I went home. But those sell very, very well on eBay. But we're going thrifting, I think. It's, yeah, let's go step outside. Alright guys, alright girls, welcome back. Heading out to a couple thrift stores in Scranton. It's thrifting day. The only other day that rain is flea market day. Can't win this season, so I feel bad for Lee Sport. I wasn't going to go to Lee Sport this week, I was going to go last week, but it rained. And today it also rains. So their season must be destroyed as well as the one that I sell at. But here we are, another beautiful day. Let's get out there and see what kind of treasure picks we can find today. Alright, so I found this awesome Russell Athletic sweatshirt. It's vintage, but it's just, I don't think it would sell because it's Russell Athletic. Now, if this was Adidas, Nike, or something like this in a similar design with this pretty big logo, I would grab it. But this reminds me of like those Sports Illustrated sweatshirts you would get if you bought so many Sports Illustrated magazines. There's a stain on the bottom, but I would still buy it if it wasn't this, if it was like Nike or something, even with that stain there. It would be a good sell. I just don't think something like this would move. I did grab a couple other things here at the first store. This one I'm putting back because I don't think it's authentic, and that's because of this stitching on the back. I don't think a real North Face would have that obnoxious stitching back there. The O and the R also are a little off balanced, so I'm thinking this one's probably not real. It was only $5 and it was my size, but not a big fan of wearing bootlegs. Not unless it's something like a vintage bootleg, like a vintage Nike. I think those are kind of cool. But something like that I wouldn't grab. Alright, on to the topic of logos. This is a Spalding sweatshirt. It is vintage, it is older, but Spalding is Spalding. It's not really a very well-used brand in sports today, besides I think basketballs. So that is not a high-end streetwear item. I did grab this Kansas City Chiefs sweatshirt. Old school. Nice little, it's embroidered, very, very cool. We're on to the second thrift store, so we're going to start doing some picking. I took a shopping cart, and the wheels were so jacked up, I just left it. So, working with a shopping basket today. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to sound, but the radio's right there. This is a Patriot Jersey, extremely fake. Look at that, the A on the Patriots is just so bad. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, and this patching is just atrocious. You can see the glue around the shield. There's no name on the back. This should be Brady. So that's a fake jersey. They got a couple more over here. This one, I don't know, just so bad, so atrocious. Right, so here we are in the hat section. This one looks kind of small. Yeah, so this is 6 5/8. This is a batting practice hat. It's the mesh style. Probably around mid 2000s, I would guess. But not for me. Put that over there. Usually when I buy hats, you gotta buy ones that are bigger than 7 1/8. It's kind of like the general adult size. It says made in Italy. I don't know, a tag just looked nice on it. But I got a lot of stuff here. These are what I call filler jerseys. This is Michigan. There's an LSU jersey here. There's nothing special about them. They're very simple, but they sell, because when you go to a school like this, to go to the store and buy one of these are like 40, 50 bucks. And there's nothing great to them. There's no name, there's no, logoing. It's just a filler jersey. It just fills space. So these usually sell for like 10, 15 online. They had a couple other colleges. I think they had Georgia and Alabama, but they weren't on sale. And they were just like the color scheme. They weren't the, like this one actually has logoing. So I'm getting this because it has logoing. Got this awesome Miami Marlins t-shirt, or Florida Marlins t-shirt. That is a throwback for sure. And a lot of other stuff. This store always treats me right. I'll do a little recap, show you a couple of the key points. Alright, so here we are with the recap. Kind of going to go over some things I just actually talked about, but I feel like this stuff is kind of important, especially if you are a reseller, but most importantly, it's just something that's going to sell. It's something that's going to move. This is the kind of stuff that I like to pick up. It's stuff that I know I'm going to sell. So obviously we had this LSU Tigers football jersey. Nothing great about it. It is starter jersey. This isn't like a team jersey. The patches, there's no patches. There's a logo here. Patch, I guess, would be sewn on. None of this is sewn on. It's screen printed, similar to the Champion jerseys. Champion jerseys, a lot of them are screen printed. They still sell. So don't think that just because something is not staged, it's not authentic, it's not going to sell. But just understand that this kind of stuff might not sell for as much. Michigan, nice Michigan University jersey. Staying with football, vintage Eagles. Best-selling team last year, very, very hot. Whenever you have a team that's going to win a championship or has won a championship, the stuff usually flies off the shelf because everyone wants to wear it. A lot of years, past years, Eagles haven't done so well. This kind of stuff, I used to find it all the time and pass it up. Now it's selling, so whenever I find Eagles stuff, I kind of get excited over it because it's like, hey, this is going to sell. And to have inventory that always sells is great. Lastly, this is something I just never come across. Vintage Nintendo. So awesome, awesome, awesome. It's a Nintendo case. There's nothing in there besides the case, but anytime you have a box, especially anytime you have a box, especially one of these older things, Nintendo, Sega Dreamcast, video games in general, sell very, very well. Some people just buy this stuff for the box. Did a quick research. Last one with the box in similar condition sold for 80 bucks. So I'm thinking I can get 80 bucks for it as well. Very excited about that. Might hold off till Christmas. I feel like maybe someone might want to buy someone a Christmas gift, vintage Nintendo related item. Generally the accessories actually sell better than the consoles because the accessories are hard to find. With the box as well, very, very hard to find. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you enjoy thrifting, make sure to smash that like button, and if you want to see more videos, definitely subscribe to the channel. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!